Recently, I went to Keelung, Taiwan for my educational trip, and I noticed a couple of differences from Taiwan to Indonesia. Taiwan has a 55% recycling rate, which is one of the highest in the world. This makes the streets of Keelung extremely clean. In contrast to Indonesia, which has a 10 to 22% recycling rate, which makes the street littered with trash. Transportation plays a large part in Taiwan's culture. One of the modes of transportation that plays a large role in their culture is cycling. They even have a cycling museum. Their public transport is great as well, very clean and efficient, in contrast to Indonesia, which has inefficient public transportation. Instead, they usually use Gojek or motorcycles, which is one of the biggest contributors to the high air pollution in Indonesia. Taiwan is an extremely modern country that is influenced by Japanese and Chinese culture, as Taiwan was colonized by Japan for 50 years and has historical ties with China, which leads to Taiwan's culture being influenced by both countries. Some examples are in the architecture and food. Indonesia has an extremely unique culture, as it's an extremely diverse country filled with various ethnicities, religions, and more. This leads to a mixed culture blended with everyone's culture in Indonesia. Taiwan's geography is mainly comprised of mountains with a rugged eastern coastline located in East Asia. Meanwhile, Indonesia is the largest archipelago country made up of over 17,500 islands located in Southeast Asia. It's extremely biodiverse, featuring dense forests, high mountain ranges, and beaches. Both are beautiful places to visit. There's a large variety of museums in Taiwan, but I visited 3. I visited the National Palace Museum, the Cycling Museum, and the 921 Earthquake Museum. The National Palace Museum has 700,000 artifacts from 1925. The Cycling Museum displays the history of bicycles and has several activities available, from VR to building your own bike. The 921 earthquake showcased the damage from an earthquake in 21 September 1999 and simulations of the earthquake that took place. In Indonesia, I visited the National Museum in Jakarta, housing over 140,000 items from the prehistoric era.